Sis, I heard what you said. New year, new you. So, you want to build a cloth diaper stash? I'm going to help you figure it out. Keep watching. Hey, I'm Jamie, the founder and CEO of Cloth Cuties, a site designed to encourage you to cloth diaper your baby. From an infant through the toddler years, I've got the tips and tricks you need to simplify your cloth diapering experience. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Hey, I hope you guys are well. Before we get into this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of our new videos. So, you want to start cloth diapering, but girl, I know from experience that it can be so overwhelming. I cannot tell you how many nights I spent up at 2 o'clock in the morning with the covers over my head, scrolling, trying to figure out which diaper I was going to get, or watching YouTube videos about what to do and how to do it and how to start. And it was so overwhelming. But now, being on the other side, I see that all that wasn't necessary. Doing cloth diapering, doing this lifestyle should really be easy. This time with your baby is all about cuddling, nurturing, having a loving relationship with your baby. Don't let cloth diapering stress you out. And to help you get over that hump, to help you think through this, I have 3 questions that you're going to ask yourself. And based on these answers, we're going to start helping you to build the perfect stash. You ready? Let's go. These questions that I have for you are really about your preferences, your lifestyle, the way you do things now. There's no judgment, there's no right or wrong answer. So when you think about these things, make sure that you answer them honestly. The first question that I want you to ask yourself is, do I want to take on the chore of rinsing and washing diapers? Is laundry something else that I want to do? Or would I rather pass that off to someone else? Again, seriously, no judgment. There is no right or wrong answer. It's about you, your time that you have, your priorities in life, your preferences. So, what's your answer? The second question to ask yourself is, how are those folding skills, sis? Is folding laundry something that you find relaxing and cathartic? Or would you much rather put a diaper on a baby and keep your life moving? The third question I'd like you to ask yourself is, will you be the primary changer of baby diapers, or will there be a caregiver who does the changing way more than you do? And it's easy to think about the first few months when maybe you're on maternity leave and you're at home with baby, but your stash goes well beyond that. So think about when you go back to work, who's going to be caring for your baby the most, and who's going to be changing the most baby diapers, and what would make an easy diaper for that person? Those are our questions. Now let's break down how we answer them. Question number 1, do you want to take on more laundry, or do you want that to be someone else's responsibility? And let me just put a quarter in the meter, park it here, and say that I wanted that to be someone else's responsibility. When I started looking into cloth diapering, I was gung-ho on a diaper service. It just didn't happen to be in my area, so I went the route of owning my diapers. So there's no judgment if you really don't want to take on an extra load of laundry. If you decide that washing diapers is not your thing, but you still want a cloth diaper, make sure you check out this video about cloth diaper services. But if you end up on the other side and you are okay with washing and rinsing diapers, keep on going. We're going to get you to the right diaper. Question number 2. I asked you if folding laundry is cathartic for you, or if you just like, I don't want none of that. No parts of that. If folding and laundry is cathartic for you and you enjoy it, you could look into options like pre-folds and flats, things that need to be folded and that have a folding experience for your baby. I often think about if you want a diaper change to slow down and allow you to be loving and more nurturing to your baby. Although folding diapers doesn't take that much time, it is a way to just slow down and have a loving diapering experience with your baby. So if you like things to slow down, maybe consider pre-folds and flats in your cloth diaper stash. If you just want to get the change over with, let's go the route of all-in-ones, pockets, all-in-twos, something very simple that ends up being one piece when you combine it. The third question I asked is, will you be the primary changer of diapers? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be someone else? If it's going to be you, go full steam with getting the diapers that you like. If it's going to be someone else, you may need to consider adding in some diapers that are easier for grandmas, for teachers, for anyone else who's going to be caring for your baby to use. I say this because to you, a pre-fold and a flat may be super simple and you can get it done. It's a loving time changing your baby's diaper, and you might want to have those in your stash, but you also might want to have, like, again, some all-in-ones or pocket diapers that are very easy for someone else to use, so it's not that big of a learning curve. I think about going back to school. When a teacher is changing your diaper, they're already going to be like, kind of side-eyeing, possibly a cloth diapering experience, but you also want to make sure that the diaper that they're using takes no more time than the disposable diapers that they're also changing. So something very simple, one piece, could be a great option to have in your stash as well, as a consideration to other people who are going to be caring for your sweet little baby. So what kind of stash are you building over there? Are you building more of a foldable stash that has multiple steps and covers and other things in it? Or are you building a simplistic, very modern stash? Drop it in the comments below and tell me, what's your stash for the new year? Lastly, I'm going to give you a few tips that I think will be helpful as you're building your stash and just building up the things that you need to successfully cloth diaper your baby. The first tip that I want to give you is to choose natural materials. Now, when I say natural materials, I mean like cotton, hemp, bamboo, diapers that are made of those materials, as opposed to synthetic materials that have more man-made items in it. Sometimes you get plastics and other kind of things in these diapers. I know that choosing synthetic diapers often leads to a cheaper diaper. It's more economical, but using a diaper that has natural materials, yes, it might be more on the higher end, but you have a lower chance of having diaper rash, leaks, these problems that you have with a lot of synthetic material cloth diapers. My second tip, girl, use the detergent to wash the diapers that's in your house right now. You do not have to buy cloth diaper specific laundry detergent. I'm not knocking any of the brands who offer it. Who knows, child? Maybe I'll offer it in the future. But you don't have to buy something extra special for cloth diapers. Keep this really super simple and use what you got. My last tip for helping you to build your cloth diaper stash is, sis, get a cloth diaper sprayer. We ain't got time to be dunking. No, ma'am. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Listen, I told you, I have been there. I know how stressful it can be, how overwhelming it can be to think about where to start your stash. But focus on the questions that I've presented to you today. If you can answer those, you can start moving the needle on how you'd like to build the ideal stash for you. There are no right or wrong answers. Whether you use a diaper service or build your stash or spend time folding diapers, do what works for you. Cloth diapering is all about making it the best experience for you and your baby. So sis, do what you gotta do. I hope you have found this video useful, and if you have, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit that like button so I know I did a good job. And also make sure you head over to clothcuties.com where there's more content and merchandise to help you simplify your cloth diapering experience. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.